Cody here from the Motorcoach store, and I have Nelson from Millennium. How are you, Nelson?
Cody, I'm doing amazing, especially now that we have this beautiful coach about to leave in the morning to go to Mountain Falls. I'm really excited about this one. This is a triple slide, bath and a half. Of course, it's got a really striking paint job. And if I can tell you, this was Lara. Lara wanted to be a little bit unpredictable on this one. So she wanted to do something different, something that was striking and bold and says, you know, I'm here, I just arrived. At the end, she was able to, along with the painters, to get that fade from front to back. This is a final product. We're super excited to showcase it.
It's beautiful and very striking. It definitely, it pops. Colors are fantastic.
This coach solves a ton of problems when it comes to power. If you were to plug into 30 amps, you're not limited to that 30 amps. Once the coach reaches that certain point that it's approaching 30 amps, the inverters are gonna pick up, join that power and give you whatever you want. So again, no questions asked. This is what the coach comes with, and it's a standard.
It's got an incredible interior.
Okay, shoes off unless you buy it. This dash we take apart day one when the shell comes in, first thing that comes out of the bus. All this upholstery work is done. I don't sub this out to any kind of RV furniture manufacturer. Part of our idea on the dash is that we don't want to confuse the driver. We don't want to distract the driver. So everything is going to be line of sight. So, you know, and that's another feature of the Millennium product, right? When you walk in that coach through that door, you are walking into a motorhome, but I want you to feel like you're at home. And that's why we've done that very successfully over the past 26 years, making our customers have the best experience in their travels. You know, when we start talking about furniture, remember earlier I told you that we do everything in-house. So that sofa was built here. The raw metal frame we bought, and then we build around it with lightweight plywood. The leather is done here. They wanted more provincial French, you know, style, you know, super archy, and we did that and loves it. But it's the same frame. It's the same chair. It's very comfortable. We foam it ourselves. We upholster it ourselves. So there's no comparison to just going somewhere to a store and buying a recliner. This recliner is built for this bus. This is a true waterfall countertop. Large sink, and of course we like drawers, so big drawers everywhere that you go, easy to open. Here we don't have a dishwasher on this one, but if the customer comes in and says, I want an oven, bam, we can put an oven in this coach. I want a dishwasher goes in. If they get an oven and they don't want the microwave, right, I can take that microwave out and it becomes storage. Private lab, if you look in there, that's gonna be our standard toilet with bidets and 2 flush modes. So the flush modes are water savers.
The gaps on everything is perfect.
Gaps are important because at the end, you know, it can look good on the bench, but when you install it, it has to flow.
So let's talk about the bedroom area.
This is a regular size, king size bed. What does that mean? 76 by 80. That is like what you have at home.
So not an RV king.
Not an RV king that you can make whatever you want, right? And therefore, we can use whatever sheets you want. We don't have to go custom sheets.
So Nelson, tell me about the floors in this coach.
Well, you know, as far as the floors are concerned, this particular one is a polished porcelain with a rectified edge. And what does that mean? The edge of the tile is perfect. And what that means is that I can put 2 pieces together and end up with 1/16 grout line. So very, very little grout line. So if you look at that shower, without the tile, it's like an inside out boat. So it goes tile, and then it's gel coat, fiberglass, weatherproof, and then the lightweight poplar.
So Nelson, you have a big weekend ahead of you. 25 years, and it's going to be at the Mountain Falls Luxury RV Resort.
Yep.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Mountain Falls is also known as Millennium Falls. So, I mean, you know, it's fun to see our customers come and visit. And by the way, Cody, this month, it's been a celebration month for us. Not just Lara and I, we're celebrating our 11th year anniversary, wedding anniversary, actually today. I brought her to work early today. But yeah, we've been celebrating. We are going to be celebrating our 25th year anniversary at Mountain Falls during this weekend with our friends and customers up there. And we're going to, in our partnership with the Motorcoach store. So we continue to celebrate that all year long.
Well, Nelson, thank you very much for having us. It's been a pleasure to be here, see the facility. I'm impressed with everything you've put together over the last 25 years. The quality of not only the equipment, but the personnel that you have here. It's an absolutely incredible facility, and I'm looking forward to coming up here more often and doing some interviews with you, seeing all the new coaches and paint schemes you put together, and what we have here in the future.
Appreciate you and the team being out here, and let's do it again.
Let's do it.
All right, awesome.